What's going on, peeps? Mastermind here with a new video, and the Kombat Pack 2 trailer is out. So I'm going to do a quick breakdown of what this trailer is about. So the first thing we see is Leatherface, just like we saw him before, but now this is gameplay. I'm going to bring it back and let's look at his face a little bit closer now. See this in slow motion. Now, I'm noticing that I didn't care for his face in the first reveal, and it still kind of seems the same way, but I am noticing it's a little bit more texture than before. Now we can see his teeth, and if we zoom up here, you're going to notice this weird like emblem or something on his forehead. I'm not too sure what that is. That's kind of puzzling me a little bit, but I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon. Now, as we take a good look at Triborg coming in here, oh, that is so badass. I can't wait to see more. And of course, Boraicho. I've always loved Boraicho, so I'm glad to see him back. And of course, the alien, the Baraka/alien hybrid. And I have to say, the creature looks really good, really well done. I love the kind of acid dripping off of him, and that's really looking cool. Okay, so we're going to notice here on the Leatherface gameplay, I was a little worried initially because I thought, how were they going to make him do combos, how silly he was going to look, but actually he has weight to him and he looks really brutal and devastating, and I really like that. You can see here he's got quite a bit of combos already, and you can see there's variations with the chainsaw and the hammer. And I'm noticing that this is a different variation because the shirt is a different color. He has an arm brace, and if you look at the mask, it has a stitch and it's a little darker in color. So that really looks cool. You can definitely see the different variations immediately with Leatherface. So now we got our first look at Triborg, and the first variation is showing a Sector. Let's bring it back because Sector is my favorite of the robot ninjas. And I really like this. This is so cool with those missiles. It looks like it hits him 4 times, and then he does his classic teleport uppercut. So awesome. And you also gotta love Cyrax, and this is classic Cyrax, as you can tell. Love that combo. Let's bring it back and see this a little bit slower. So of course he's got his balls, and his blade looks a little bit different. I like that. And now he's got that saw that kind of grinds him while he's on the floor, which is really gruesome and awesome. And this shit right here, oh man. I mean, how many hits is that? Wow. If you love doing combos, I think this is going to be the character for you. It seems to have quite a bit of juggles in all 3 variations. I'm really excited for Triborg, and that throw, whoo, real nice. Now, of course, Boraicho, and before I even get to Boraicho, let me just pause this for a moment. Now, this stage is obviously the pit number 2, and oh man, they really did a great job. I'm so excited. I felt like MKX had a small amount of stages, and I'm glad that they at least even added 1 more. And this is a great stage, really beautifully done, reimagined, but still has that same Pit 2 feel. I can't wait to see what the fatality is on this one. Really looks awesome. Some of you may know that I am a huge Drunken Master Jackie Chan fan. I even met Jackie Chan one time, but that's a story for another day. And I love Boraicho. He was always one of my favorite characters, and just his moves alone, it really is. They're staying true to the Drunken Fist, Drunken style. If you can see here, obviously that's either his appears to be his throw, and he has that Shun-Di from Virtua Fighter kick. Same thing with Jackie Chan's Drunken Master. He seems to have a staff that he's using with like a hook at the end of it as well. Really cool stuff. Now that was an interesting move right there. Let's look at that one again, because it appears to be his X-ray. So what is he doing? He's picking you up from the floor. I'm assuming for the start of the X-ray, he probably like drops you somewhere or grabs you and throws you, because I don't think they'd have an X-ray where you launch it while the character is laying on the floor. So that's interesting the way that kind of looks. I wonder how that works. And last but not least, we have Alien, the Xenomorph. It is not the female. It is obviously a male version of Alien. You see two of them come in, which I'll bring that back in a moment. But really cool looking. Obviously a hybrid of Baraka with those blades coming out of the forearms. And really awesome. Let's bring this back and look at him again. So if you take a look at the first combo, this is very typical MK, where you see a mix of high and low attacks in one combo. And Alien is going to be no different. I like the animation on him a lot. It really looks smooth. I think overall the animation in MKX is much better than in previous ones, as we've all noticed by now. And if you notice right here, there's two aliens that come in, and they also had the face hugger. So that looks incredible. I think that face hugger is something that kind of like the totems with Kodokan. So I think they're just going to be sitting there and you probably activate it with certain moves. And here they show some juggle and EX move. And again, kind of this Baraka style kind of chop 'em up move. And then of course the a lot of tail action with the alien, which is really great. This is obviously the start of a fatality. And this is going to be really cool. I like the different variations. You can see the eyes and the face. It looks a little bit different than the traditional Alien, and of course that, you know, head looks different. But I really like the fact that they're changing it up a bit and they're being a little risky. But this trailer really does look great. I love what they're doing so far with this, and I can't wait to see more. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short breakdown. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, share, and of course, if you are new to my channel, subscribe. If you're not new to my channel, thank you once again for tuning in. I really do appreciate all of your support. Thanks again for watching. Mastermind out.
Until that time, raw rhymes undercover, underground, Danny Glover undiscovered in my town, but they all blasting y'all, overcasting y'all.